David and I talk about that all the time. He says, well, Ray, the town is still there, and it's 25 years later. Who knows what will happen? I know that there's been talk about bringing it back for a third season. 25 years later, some of the characters will still be there in town. Others who have passed away could still come back. That's Twin Peaks. So, who knows? For my part, it would be wonderful if it happened. But I can't tell you for certain that it will. Oh, Leland died, so if he came back, it would have to be either supernatural, or he would have to be something like perhaps a twin brother. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, I imagine what it would be like to come back, and it's all up here in my head, and I can't talk too much about it because, you know, David and all the other guys, they get a little upset. You know, they say, you know, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. Please, stop talking about it. And so I don't want to talk about it too much, but it's always up here. So I was just at a screening a couple of nights ago of called The Missing Pieces in Hollywood at the Vista Theater, and it's about 90 minutes of material that wasn't in the movie Fire Walk with Me, that was cut out of the movie. Some great stuff. Some scenes that I wish had stayed in the movie, and very effective. And then some new material that David wrote that I did with Grace Zabriskie and Cheryl Lee, who played my wife and daughter in Twin Peaks. And it's called Between Two Worlds, where David Lynch interviews the Palmer family 25 years after Twin Peaks. So it's a very special Blu-ray DVD set. It's coming out, I believe, July 29th. And it's got everything. It has the entire series. It has both pilots, the American and European version. It has the movie, the prequel, Fire Walk with Me. It has all the outtakes, all of the material that was cut out of the movie, new material that was written specifically for the DVD, and a lot of interviews with a lot of the actors. So it's a wonderful collection. It was wonderful television back in 1989 and 1990. Groundbreaking, earth-shaking, and still trying to be copied and mimicked today by television shows. Twin Peaks is always on everyone's mind when they see a show that a little quirky, unusual, with strange characters in a small town. They try to be like Twin Peaks. I think it was that it was on network television is amazing. If Twin Peaks were to exist today, it would be on HBO or Showtime, one of those cable channels. That it happened at all is a miracle, and because of that, it'll always be special. And I think it holds up very well. Every new generation will enjoy it, I feel.